Don't you ever listen? I'm not saying that to you. That was said to me all the time. Growing up, maybe it was said to you. Don't you ever listen? How many times does something need to be said to you until you hear it? Did you get today's gospel? Did you get what we're supposed to do in today's gospel? What was the message? They didn't get it. Don't you ever listen? Unless you eat my flesh and drink my blood, you do not have life within me. You do not have life within you. How many times does Jesus say this in the gospel? Today, 4. He uses the terms, eat my flesh and drink my blood, 4 times. 4 times. And we still didn't hear it. How many times experts say that we have to hear something until we understand it, until we hear it? 7. That's 7, okay. 7 times. But Jesus is pretty clear. It's pretty repetitious. Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life. For my flesh is true food and my blood is true drink. Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood remains in me and I in him. Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life. He says it 4 times. Do you think he's joking? Do you think he's just talking mindlessly about something? No, because the people who were there were quarreling, saying, how can this man give us his flesh to eat? They're kind of confused. So he's not going to confuse them further by just kind of joking around or saying things offhand. He means it. And so we live it every day, every Sunday. We live it. This is how we have his life. There is no other means to eternal life than his life. No other means. I woke up happy this morning, and I figured why. Well, the Pirates won last night, and they're doing well. And the Steelers drafted a good offensive lineman. Why am I happy? That stuff means nothing. Unless you eat my flesh and drink my blood, you do not have my life within you. But yet that is what is available to us, brothers and sisters. That is what gives us life. These other things, they give brief bits of happiness, but nothing lasting. He gives us eternal life. Do you hear him? Please listen. Me too. So that we may have his joy, and most importantly, his eternal life within us. He is risen. He is risen indeed.